Hey y'all, I am finna cook some stuffed bell peppers. So I have browned my meat right here. My rice is cooked. This is the kind of rice that I use. And my bell peppers are just finishing up boiling. Turn those off. So what I'm gonna do now is, I have gravy, y'all. You know what, let me mix all this stuff up. I'm gonna mix it all up because I don't want y'all to have to sit through. So I use this chicken country gravy and I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna mix it with my meat. I'm gonna drain this meat because I haven't drained it yet. And I'm gonna mix the rice in with the meat, the gravy in with the meat, and I'm gonna mix in a little bit of cheese in with the meat. So when I'm done with that mixture, I'll come back and show y'all, and then show y'all how I assemble it. Okay, y'all. You know what? Somebody might want to know what I do. So right now I'm just draining this grease. I hope I'm not showing too many steps on here, y'all. But right now I'm just draining the grease. You want to drain off as much grease as possible. I mean, I guess I don't like grease in my hamburger meat or no other kind of meat. I like to drain it. Every time I'm cooking something, I drain it. And this is just how I drain mine, y'all. You know, you can get a strainer and all that, but I don't do that. So that's drained. And I just put my grease up in here, y'all. I don't put it down my sink or nothing. Okay. Remember I told y'all I was using gravy? So I just mixed a pack of gravy that I had, the chicken gravy, with some water. And I mixed it up and I put it in the microwave. I need to add some more water. And y'all, I'm just being lazy. Because I could make my own gravy, but I just don't feel like doing that. I really don't. It's time for me to make stuff simple. I got about to be 24-year-old, 16-year-old, and 20-year-old. It's time for me to start relaxing, y'all. As long as me and my husband still like the food, and my girls, you know. But they not gonna really be here. They'll be off in college and doing their own thing. So as long as me and him like the food, I'm good. Try to make it as easy as possible for myself. So I'm just mixing up the gravy. I drain the stuff. Put this in the ice box for a little while longer, y'all. It's usually good after a minute. Did I say microwave? Put it in the microwave. But while I'm doing that, I can go ahead and add the rice that I cooked. And again, you can add whatever rice you want to add. This is just what I do. I try to switch it up, you know. Add white rice, yellow rice, this Norris rice. They have all different kinds. So just mix this up. My gravy ought to be ready now. Oh yeah. I can still add a little bit more water. I think I will. Put this all back in here and get it out the way. You know, y'all gotta make this stuff, well, it's easy for you. And you could put a can of cream of chicken in here, or cream of mushroom, or leave it out. It don't matter. But this is just what I do. Try to give it a little bit more taste. A little bit more, But that's all I did so far is I browned my ground meat. And of course I season it. You season it to taste. Drain the meat. I added my rice of choice. Now I'm putting in the gravy. And y'all could put this in like one at a time when you stuff in your bell pepper. I think this is way more easier. So I'm mixing this all around. Ooh, y'all, on there, YouTube allows you to smell this stuff. It smells so good. So then you add the cheese of your choice, which I am going to add. If y'all know anything about me, y'all know my family like hot. So I got a little bit of this hot pepper cheese. And the only reason why I use this one is because it melts good without having that stringy stuff when you melt it. I mean, I know I could shred my own, but that's easier for me. And then of course I'm gonna add some queso. Y'all probably know my staples by now. So 2 big tablespoons of that. This kind of tablespoon, a spoon, because when you measure out, y'all know I'm on a weight loss journey. And when you measure out a tablespoon using a measuring spoon, it's way smaller than that to me, in my opinion. So I just mix that up all good. And then I'm ready for my peppers. And I let my peppers boil, y'all, for like 15 minutes in some salt water. So now I'm gonna pull them out. Ooh, y'all, that's hot. And I forgot to spray it. Spray my pan. I always try to spray my pan, y'all, before I put something in it. Okay? So just sit my peppers in there. I got a whole lot of meat and stuff over here, y'all. So these gonna be some hearty peppers. Oops. Y'all, look at this. The tag's still on the pepper. I'll get it off in a minute. I should have bought a little bit more peppers because I think I got way too much meat. But that's okay, because if they don't fit, I'll find something else to do with my mixture. Okay, so that's in there. Now I'm going to take this stick off. Boy, that's pitiful. And that's all you do now is just put your mixture in. Okay? You just stuff the peppers. I'm going to stuff my peppers with this mixture, and then I might add a little bit cheese on, a little bit of more cheese on top. But I'll let y'all know when I'm done, okay? And y'all know what I mean when I say stuff the peppers, right? You just take a pepper. This thing hot, y'all. I can't even hold it. You just take a pepper, each pepper at a time. It's too big. And you're just going to use this mixture. Is this hot? No, it's not. And you just use this mixture right here. And you just stuff them peppers. You just put that stuffing in there. Push it in there. Ooh, y'all. Can't hold that long. So I'm going to finish the rest of them, and then I'll show y'all right before I put it in the oven, okay? When you're going to put it in the oven, probably like 15 minutes. People do it different times. It all depends on how tender you want your pepper. But I had left it in there like one time almost an hour. And I did not like how that pepper turned out. And see, by me boiling my pepper already, you know, that's the pepper already tender. You know, more tender. So I'm just going to finish stuffing these peppers. And then I probably will come back and show y'all what they look like after it's done. Because I'm almost done stuffing them now. And I'm just going to add a little cheese. I don't know if I'm going to add cheese or not. I'm going to ask my baby girl back there if she wants cheese added. Because since I already added cheese in the mixture, I'm going to see if she wants more cheese. But I'll let y'all see this as soon as it's done, okay? And I'm just going to, when I'm done stuffing them, whether I put cheese or not, I'm going to put a little bit of broth. Probably like a cup or two of broth at the bottom of my pan. And I cover it with foil. And I cook it like 15 minutes. I'm going to check it and see how it looks after like 15 minutes. And that's it, y'all. So I will show y'all how it turned out as soon as I'm done. Okay, y'all. So here's the finished product, y'all. I stuffed bell peppers. One of them fell over, but that's okay. And I didn't add cheese. I'm just going to let each individual add their own cheese. 15 minutes in the oven. So I'm going to try it and I'll let y'all know how it turned out. But these are the stuffed bell peppers. Hey y'all. So I want to come on here and show y'all how I make my broccoli tot casserole. So these are the veggie tots that I use. You can use whatever kind you know you want to use. But this is the cauliflower, cheese, and bacon. So I just I bake them for like 10 minutes and then I broil them for about another 10 minutes. And then I have some cooked hamburger meat. And I just add that in with that. And then I use whatever cheese you want. I usually use the queso. And then sometimes I add the jalapenos right here. And that's it, y'all. You mix all that together. And then you bake it for another 10-15 minutes. You know, however you like your tots. I like mine crispy. So I leave mine in for a little while. When it's done, I add salsa and sour cream. You know, just add whatever you want to add to make it good. But y'all, this is so good. This is a broccoli tot casserole.